Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we are looking at Borosil Renewables.
Okay,
Their stock has been pretty crazy lately, up over 30% in just 6 trading sessions this month.
that's impressive.
It's pretty wild. Let's dive right in.
Sounds good.
The Indian government recently made a move that's shaking things up. They imposed anti-dumping duties on solar glass imported from China and Vietnam.
Yes, that's the main driver for this surge.
Anti-dumping duties? That sounds serious. What exactly are those?
They're essentially measures taken by governments to protect domestic industries. If another country is selling goods at prices lower than the cost of production, additional taxes are imposed to level the playing field. This prevents foreign companies from undercutting local manufacturers.
That makes sense. How does this specifically benefit Borosil Renewables?
Borosil Renewables is the largest solar glass manufacturer in India, holding a dominant 40% market share. These duties make imported solar glass more expensive, giving Borosil a significant edge in the domestic market.
So they're facing less competition.
Exactly.
Interesting. Borosil also exports to markets like the United States, Turkey, and Europe. Do these duties have any impact there?
Not directly. However, a strong domestic market enables Borosil to invest more in research and development and potentially expand internationally.
That could position them as a global player.
Precisely.
Speaking of global ambitions, India wants to become a major player in solar equipment manufacturing.
That's right.
What's driving that?
India has ambitious renewable energy targets. To meet these goals, they need to ramp up domestic production of solar equipment. The duties on imported solar glass support this effort by giving companies like Borosil a boost.
It's like building a comprehensive solar ecosystem. But hold on, despite all this positive news, Borosil reported losses last quarter. How does that happen when their stock is surging?
Lower selling prices for solar glass and rising raw material costs are significant factors.
So their expenses are climbing.
Exactly. Many companies in the solar industry are facing similar challenges.
This could be a temporary issue.
That seems to be the outlook. In the long term, Borosil is well positioned because of India's strong commitment to renewable energy. The country will need a significant amount of solar glass, and Borosil is primed to meet that demand.
That's a solid point. So we've gone from stock surges to government policies to the future of energy. Where do we go from here?
It's important to consider the bigger picture. India's moves could signal a global shift in how renewable energy is approached.
That's an intriguing thought.
India's focus on building a domestic renewable energy industry could inspire other countries to follow suit.
For years, the focus was on lowering costs, even if that meant relying on imports.
Exactly. That's how China became the primary supplier of solar panels.
But now it's about more than just costs.
Yes, it's also about energy security and independence.
Countries want control over their energy sources.
Absolutely. With the urgency of climate change and the need to move away from fossil fuels, self-sufficiency in renewable energy makes sense.
Could this shift create any challenges?
If countries become overly protective of their renewable energy industries, it could lead to competition and trade tensions.
Like a solar showdown?
Perhaps, but competition can also drive innovation, pushing companies to create better and more efficient technologies.
So it's a double-edged sword.
Precisely. It's about finding a balance between competition and collaboration.
What does this mean for everyday people?
Access to clean, affordable, and reliable energy. If countries can build strong renewable energy industries, it could stabilize supply chains and make solar energy more accessible.
Relying on just one country for clean energy isn't ideal.
Exactly. Domestic production supports climate goals and energy independence.
But trade tensions and competition could slow down progress.
That's a risk. Countries must balance protecting their industries with fostering international cooperation.
So what can people do?
Stay informed, support policies that promote renewable energy, and hold leaders accountable for climate commitments.
It sounds like we all have a role in shaping the future of energy.
We do. This is about building a sustainable future for everyone.
This deep dive has been eye-opening, starting from one company's stock to the future of the planet. Everything is interconnected.
That's the beauty of these discussions. Small events often have massive ripple effects.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us. We hope you learned something new and will keep exploring the world around you.